Let's give a quick shout out to Christina Applegate.
Yeah, bottles on me, long as someone drink it. Never drop the ball, fuck it, y'all thinking. Making sure the young money ship is never sinking. About to set it off in this bitch, Jada Pinkett. I shouldn't have drove, tell me how I'm getting home. You too fine to be laying down in bed alone. I can teach you how to speak my language, Rosetta Stone. I swear this life is laying sweetest thing I've ever known. About to go Thriller, Mike Jackson on these niggas. All I need's a fucking red jacket with some zippers. Super good Smith-O, a package of the swishers. Did it overnight, it couldn't happen any quicker. Y'all know them, well fucking me either. The point the biggest skeptic, gotta make them a believer. It wouldn't be the first time I done it, throwing hundreds where I should be throwing ones. Bitch, I run it. Yeah, I swear I got this shit that make these bitches go insane. So they tell me that they love me, I know better than it's just game. It's just what comes with the fame, and I'm ready for that, I'm just saying. But I really can't complain, everything is kosher. 2 thumbs up, Eva and Roper. I really can't see the end getting any closer, but I'll probably still be the man when everything is over. So I'm riding through the city with my high beams on. Can you see me, can you see me, get your vibes in on. Y'all just do not fit the picture, turn your widescreen on. If you think it, I'ma quit before I die, dream on. Man, they treat me like a legend, am I really this cold? I'm really too young to be feeling this old. It's about time you admit it, who you kidding? Man, nobody's ever done it like I did it. Young Money. This what I'ma do till it's over, 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 but it's far from over.
You gotta eat the lettuce, it's right, just straight up eat the lettuce.
It's true, Dr. Dobak. You've been very cold and unsupportive of our dreams.
You wrecked my fucking boat, you goon!
Rec league, I ain't paying a ball. Y'all be string like a broke guitar, and it still put it down like a family dog. Yeah, I murder some, murder one, explain it all. Further son, we ain't gotta sing the same old love song. Cut a white girl with the same black gloves on. Yeah, what you saying to it? Old money look, no money don't do it. Make a turn around and they laying like a UA, and I'm only looking back if I'm looking at a booty. What's the match now? They want to smoke niggas when they black them out, so we acted out. Blue dream by the bouquet till I'm face on Tuesday. Can I have some? Hashtag be like, put a plus 18 on an E-right. I said what I felt, no rewrite. Nah, they can't hold me. Dreams lie, drop some, not double dare you. I mark some, some scorch winners, I burn autumns. Gut niggas so Kurt Bonner, Bonner got a crush on. I gotta wait in line for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got a rhyme with that. Too true like 2 chains, blue blood like you both gangs.
And then you sit down and you write Dale and Brennan a check for $10,000. Or I'm gonna shove one of those fake hearing devices so far up your ass, you can hear the sound of your small intestine as it produces shit.
Alright, hope you know I'm trying to see you talk. Alright, 6 figures for the whip. No chance, you catch me down bad. P90, aim straight for your head. Calling on my bitch, and she know she at the top of the list. And she put up with her friends, so I tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat. Tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat, yeah. She keep on saying that she never had a nigga like this. Shake it up, still the realest nigga in the mix. Why they always acting like a nigga ain't shit? Talk slick, then we empty out the clip. 6 figures for the whip, bitch. You ain't gon' tell me shit. Shit stuck to my body, I'm the dog, she the tick. I'm the god pussy, this ain't no motherfucking facade. My niggas comfy at the top, we ain't never took a loss. Demon girls, land chain fangs, got an early fans. Fucking on a succubus, I feel like I'm devil man. Bloody when I'm up in there, harness with a pentagram. How you get a black hole independent, it was in the plan. She's fucked, yeah, same, that's my bitch.
How y'all doing today? Good afternoon, people. It is January 10th of 2023, single-handedly the most insane fucking bullshit year I have ever experienced. Welcome to another stream. We will be going over specifically one topic today. If anything comes out later on, we'll talk about it. You could send me shit, I don't know. But this is going to be the final conclusion in regard to a topic that not a lot of people were touching on at the time, and we were one of the first commentary channels to touch it, so big W on our end. I do want to say one thing. Congrats to Packgod for reaching 1 million fucking subscribers. After all the bullshit, brother, after all the things that you've gone through, I'm super, super happy for you that you're on a big, successful win again, and we are here to give you that support. So, let's get right into it. Just fucking jump into it. Hello, people. Hello. How you doing today? It's me, your boy, again, without the hat and glasses, because I just don't feel like wearing them today. I'm too fucking lazy to do that. I don't even know where they are. I'm pretty sure my roommate stole them because I've stolen the computer for too many days, and I am too lazy to fix the other computer. So thank you, everybody, for coming here today. I do want to go over a few things. There was a bit of an update to the Packgod stuff back on January 4th. Now, I want to preface this with context from Packgod before we get into the new video, which he debunks Leg's claims. And if you didn't watch the most recent video with Leg, or better known as the Void channel, you're more than welcome to watch the video. I'll put like a link in the description or something like that so you can go back and get context. So Packgod starts off with context. I packed Aiden Ross. Now, packing, if you don't know, is kind of like a diss track sort of thing that people do on Discord. Packgod, obviously one of the best at it from what I'm seeing. Motherfucker did that to Speed. Motherfucker did that to Gideon. Motherfucker did that to what the hell? Fucking KSI, all these people. So he's doing like really fucking good for himself. Aiden Ross on his stream, and he got mad and proceeded to server mute me and call me a pedo and say I like children live to Speed's audience as a way to fight back. Here's him apologizing after the fact for the false allegations for anyone concerned. So at one point, Aiden Ross got mad. He heard about the story in regard to Void and Packgod's, basically the Void channel falling apart and the allegations that were false levied against Packgod by Leg and his community. So Aiden Ross comes out with an apology.
That's my bad. That's my bad, and I'm sorry to you for that, and I'll clear that up on my stream as well. That like that's on me, bro. So
yeah, because I just want to let you know too. And look, I understand people make mistakes, right? But I want to let you know that my relationship is 100% legal. It's 100% consensual, and is no way predatory. I've already disproved the person who, by the way, made all.
Which, honest to God, I am so sick and tired of these fucking people like moral high grounding that age gap situation where it's like 2 to 3 year difference when they're still fucking kids almost. You know what I mean? Like 19 to 17, not that big of a fucking deal. 18 to 20, not that big of a fucking deal. You know what I mean? And people turn around and they'll just say, "Oh, but he's a pedo." That's not the case with Packgod whatsoever. Me and Tipster covered that pretty extensively in the updated video by Leg. So please, for fuck's sake, stop calling the man a fucking pedo, because honestly, all of you that are riding that dick train of calling him a pedo are fucking retarded.
All these things is someone who I was beefing with, and he was trying to get at me by falsely claiming to be a predator. He made a video about it. It got, I think, like 5,000 likes and 32,000 dislikes. Everybody called him out for faking and lying about it. So listen, bro, when you're going to go on a stream with 100,000 young, impressionable people and say, quote unquote, because I literally heard it word for word, Packgod is a pedophile, Packgod is attracted to children, this guy doesn't deserve a platform, without doing any proof or any evidence or research at all in it, that can ruin someone's entire life.
Which it can. It really fucking can. And this is the thing. This is the issue that I have with Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross will just say wild, obscene shit on his stream just because he wants to and can. He doesn't look into shit. He doesn't do any of that. He's got a team of people looking into shit for him. A bit of a bitch that he bitched out of the Kanye interview and also smelled Andrew Tate's seat for some reason. I saw a clip of him like huffing Andrew Tate's seat that he was sitting in. It was the most disgusting shit I've ever seen in my life. But and Aiden Ross just didn't give a shit. Aiden Ross just said it to say it because he was pissed. Aiden, good thing that you apologized, but like, bro, just even throwing out an allegation like that, especially with your audience, I agree with Packgod, especially with your audience, is detrimental to someone's career.
Right? So I would really appreciate if you could publicly make a statement and be like, yo, I fucked up. I shouldn't have done that, and get on that, because like that's just kind of messed up. But I understand people make mistakes. I get it.
I feel you, bro. Nah, I don't know when like you're gonna go live and shit, but I got you on my stream, like I said, bro. That's easy. I just told you that when I go on stream, I'll clear up, be like, hey guys, like on speed shit earlier, and then I don't know like when the next time you're gonna stream is, but just same shit, bro. Like I got no issue with you, bro. I understand completely.
All right.
And the thing is, it's what I was told. You know, Speed told me that. I was like, all right, bet. I'm going off what he said, and it was kind of just not. I'm not blaming it all on Speed, but in a way, it was just like he told me that shit. I wouldn't even known that if he never brought up.
The fuck? Speed is listening to the leg situation? Speed, brother. No. Speed, you gotta look into it a little bit more in depth than just listening to one side. The reason that I've covered this extensively is because I've had conversations with Packgod. I've seen a lot of the DM evidence. I have no issue stating that Packgod hasn't done anything wrong that I'm currently aware of. From the evidence I've seen, there's absolutely no reason for Packgod to be called that, in my opinion, in any context. But hey, you know what? Because people just do word of mouth and don't look into things, especially the larger creators, that causes fucking problems. That causes a massive amount of problems. But it's good that Speed and Aiden Ross kind of like apologize. Well, mostly Aiden apologized for it. I don't know much about Speed's situation, but still, it's just not good. So let me click on this. So right here is this video made by Packgod. Now, Packgod put this on his second channel called Packgod.tv right here. I'm not going to bore you guys with the full background situation of all of this. The reason I'm not going to is because it's long, it's complicated, and I've already done 3 streams on it before. I've interviewed Packgod twice. Thank you, Karma, for the $10, starting us off strong with the donations today. Thank you. But I've already covered it extensively. If you guys want a full breakdown, I will put it in the description at the end of this stream, going with like stream 1, stream 2, stream 3, and you guys can look at it yourself and kind of like gain the knowledge yourself. But kind of like summarizing it, Packgod and Packgod and Leg used to run 2 channels together called the Void channel and the Packgod Leg channel. Leg decided one day without notification just to remove Packgod from everything and take the channels for himself. Taking not only Packgod's work, but Packgod's legacy on these channels as well. They tried to hash it out in DMs. Leg refused to listen to him or refused to contact him at any point. And what happened after that is complete and utter chaos. Leg's friends were accusing Packgod of potentially being a pedo. Allegedly, one of Leg's friends swatted Packgod, or at least threatened to swat Packgod. There's been a lot of just crazy behind the scenes shit. And these 2 people started going at each other live. Now, Leg said, oh, well, this is childish. I don't want to keep going after Packgod and Packgod coming after me. This is childish bullshit. He proceeds to put out a video blaming KSI for ruining his YouTube career, which we already covered and said was the dumbest shit that he could ever go with as like a pity story. Then Packgod comes out with this new video called Debunking Leg's entire video. KSI ruined my YouTube career, which is just fucking retarded that Packgod even needed to do this in the first place, or that Leg even put out the KSI video in the first place. Leg, you gotta take that KSI video down. It's such bullshit. It's such utter bullshit. The entire time you're just coping. You're just coping that KSI gave a shout out to Packgod, seeing the situation, reading through the Reddit. Sure, KSI didn't do like immense amount of research, and I'm not like backing up anybody that doesn't do any amount of research, like just like how I criticized Aiden Ross and potentially Speed. But like, bro, you really need to get your shit together, Leg. You need to stop making these fucking videos trying to gain sympathy. You need to stop trying to gain sympathy from people that don't know the situation. Stop going to larger creators and bitching to them. Stop doing all of that because it's not helping you. It's not helping your image. If anything, it's making it worse, dude. So we're going to go over the Packgod video. I would assume this is going to be Packgod's final fucking video on the Leg shit, unless Leg decides to like triple down or do some retarded shit like that.
new video titled KSI Ruined My YouTube Career. I would like to quickly play a clip from like second video he made about me on his channel that was originally called My Final Response to Packgod, in which he basically says that trying to expose each other is just a childish waste of time, and from this point going forward, no matter what I say, he's gonna no longer give me any attention and be...
I'm gonna say something here. These two guys have done... Listen, Pack, I'm gonna clown you just like a little bit. These two motherfuckers made expose videos using CSGO Surf and fucking Destiny. Destiny is based. The CSGO Surf is like 2015, 2014 YouTube shit. All these people that don't do commentary, stop using CSGO surfing as a way to develop your point like it's a Leafy video. Stop it. Just stop. I'm begging you to cut it out. Because if I see one more CSGO surf video trying to expose somebody, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. The CSGO surf was to mock Leg's first video. Bro, serious. Like, no more CSGO surf. It's not 2014 anymore.
The bigger man. So I'm just going to roll that real quick.
So if Packgod decides to make 50 other exposed videos about me saying, Leg did this, Leg's doing this is a lie, I'm not going to continue to respond to it because he's trying to build his new channel and his new career off of this drama. Are you guys not seeing this? Every video he posts about this drama goes viral. That's why he wants to keep making videos. He wants to...
Okay, first off, leg. I remember hearing that point, and I sat back the last time, and I'm like, nobody wants to do this unless you're a commentary channel. And even then, like, milking it to the extreme is like annoying. Because I felt that way when I was covering Quantum. It got fucking annoying to just constantly put out expose videos and the person not learning and the person doubling down and not looking through anything. It's a complete fucking annoyance. And it makes me laugh that was the defense that Leg used to start one of his expose videos. That shit was hilarious. He just wants to keep this drama going. No, dude. Obviously, Packgod was fucking pissed off by the initial situation. You continued to make videos. Packgod would have to make a response because he had a smaller channel at the time. Now, Packgod has 1 million subs. He's dwarfed both the original Leg channel and the original Void channel. He's good. He doesn't need to continue to make more videos on the drama. Never really did. He needed to do like two videos, and he did that. He did what he needed to, but you kept coming out with more bullshit, Leg, and it kept cycling into response videos. This is the problem, Leg. Instead of just learning from it, taking the L and potentially apologizing, you just double, triple down, and then proceed to bitch and moan in KSI's DMs. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Let's keep it a buck here. Let's not play games. I'm not playing games with you.
Keep building his career. That's why he's trying to... It's all a plot. You guys are not seeing it. Guys, I understand. This entire situation could have been handled better on both sides. I'll admit fault. There are some things I could have done better, but I guarantee you Packgod won't admit that. It is so immature for two old friends to keep publicly outing each other on the internet. What is that going to solve? Really, what is that going to solve?
It's ironic coming from you that you proceeded to continue to put out videos that were incorrect or missing context and continuing uploading while Packgod had to actually provide the context. That's the issue that you're facing, Leg, is that you would put out videos that were half-baked, emotional, or lacking in context, and you would just double and triple down. That's why this continued on, because you forced the hand of other creators such as myself, Tipster, Packgod, and a few others to fucking talk about it, to talk about it more, because you kept bullshitting your way through stuff.
Packgod points the finger at me. I point the finger at Packgod. Packgod points it back at me. You guys are just going to keep going back and forth. What is this going to solve? When is it going to end?
Just to start out, I really hope you can see how disingenuous this individual is, that, you know, after making this claim, he just completely lies, backpedals, and then continues to drop 2 more exposed videos on me, you know, incessantly trying to slander my name, all the while I'm not even responding to him. So I'm not even giving him attention anymore because I already disproved what he said, and he's still just making exposed videos to try to gain relevance, you know, after that whole monologue, which is just insane. All right, so with that out of the way, let's get right into the bullshit.
Oh, oh God, the Keemstar. Let's get right into that. No, Packgod. Please, no. Please, no.
So, the video starts with him showing his DMs with K.
I'm sorry, Pack, but, stop. Listen, bro, I'll clap on you a little bit. The fucking Keemstar, let's get right into it. Nah. If you catch me ever doing that, I'm gonna die.
KSI, which I find funny because keep in mind, I have never actually been able to talk to KSI up to this point because my only contact with him was through our Twitter, which Leg stole, right? So he has the only power to actually talk to him at this point. So with this in mind, he proceeds to send a legitimately a one-sided essay, just repeating the same lines that I've already debunked over and over again to KSI's Twitter DMs, and even with no way to defend myself or prove to KSI that the things he claims are fraudulent, JJ still tells him that quote unquote, but you messed up by cutting him out of the channel.
Here we go here. So this is from the original. This is from the video last time. Same thing happened with my brother. I wanted the situation to be private, but I live a public life. So me expecting the narrative to just be correct because privately I'm doing right makes no sense in the end. Force me to make things public or else that narrative changes in his favor. And that's why I posted a public video about our beef, etc. But you messed up by cutting him out of the channel completely. You had no right to do that. Imagine I'm in the Sidemen and they all cut me out from the channel but still pay me monthly. I'd feel that type of way. Because now the Void channel is basically dead. Yo, KSI just nails that shit right on the fucking head.
Completely, you had no right to do that. And I find it funny that in his video, he just quickly scrolled past that as if somebody wouldn't see. So even with trying to lie and manipulate KSI in his Twitter DMs, you've still managed to completely fail to convince him that you're in the right. And the reason is that Leg, no matter how much shit you want to pull out of your ass, nothing can justify you stealing the 3 years of work that I've done and lying to people that I could contact you, all the while giving me no way to actually reach out, and you trying to paint the picture like we just parted ways, when indeed you just fucked me out of everything in the middle of the night. And that's why, KSI ended up shouting out my channel, because unlike you, KSI has morals, and he saw that an injustice had clearly occurred.
Which is good on KSI's end. When KSI saw that Reddit thread talking about the situation, he knew who Void and Packgod, he knew what Void was. A lot of the subscriber base from KSI went over to the Void channel originally. So the KSI fan base is familiar with Packgod and Leg. They are familiar with the Void channel. Specifically the Void channel. So when KSI goes, hey, Packgod got fucking pushed out of this channel and we helped support it last time, let's fucking support him again. And he shouted him out, and then Packgod proceeded to continue to make content, which ended up on an iShow Speed stream and an Aiden Ross stream, and him just collecting viewership and subscribers. Packgod hitting this 1 million mark is fucking amazing. It's really good. But Leg proceeds to make it out like KSI was trying to sabotage his YouTube career, which wasn't the case whatsoever. KSI saw the situation for what it was and proceeded to shout out Packgod, who was wronged. And KSI admits that Packgod was wronged by being removed from the channel. So I don't understand Leg's position. I still am in shock that Leg's position was KSI's trying to ruin my career. And that video is still, I can literally probably still pull up the video. Let me see here. I'm going to pull it up real quick. Let's see. I'm going to double check Void channel. Let me check this. Yep, it's still here. It's still here with 338K viewers. It's still up on the main Void channel. And him just kind of like bullshitting his way through this. Like, this whole entire expose video was so fucking bad when I watched it the first time. I actually got sick to my stomach watching it. It was absolutely terrible. Hello, chat. Hello. How you doing, guys? How you doing? But, like, this video still being up on his channel just shows how lacking in understanding he is. That was from 3 weeks ago. I know I've been behind on the Packgod stuff because of everything going on, and this premiered on December 21st, but, like, it's still fucked. It's still stupid that this man has this video up on his fucking channel. I love this. I love the fact that he hasn't learned. God damn it, Leg.
Leg then goes on to say that
painted a narrative that I'm wrong and that you're siding with Packgod. And when I tried to explain this to you, you left me on red. And I'm not gonna lie, that hurt a little bit.
Oh God, KSI left me on red. Oh no, KSI left me. Guys, this is a travesty. This is a travesty among travesties, people. KSI left Leg unread. That is heartbreaking. That's worse than getting broke up with your wife. That's being worse than you being broken up with your girlfriend. That's worse than your dog dying. That's the worst thing on planet Earth. It made him feel some type of way. Dude, You put the emotional tone that you had with the KSI thing was, it's like my dog died. Come on, man. Bro.
Bro, cry me a river. He left you on fucking red because he can see through your manipulative bullshit, and as suggested by his previous message, he clearly thinks that you're at fault for removing me from the channels. Also, why are you telling everybody that KSI told people to unsubscribe from you when he legit never said that? All he said was to subscribe to me because he felt bad that—
Which, funny enough of all this shit, right? Now, this is the funniest part for me. This to me is hilarious. Because people were in my chat the last time I was going over the Void stuff, and some people in chat were going, well, KSI said to unsub from the Void channel. He never did. He never did. Guys, it's a shocker. He never did that. He said, let's get Packgod to above the Void channel. Dude! The misinformation campaign that the Void channel has been putting out is so fucking hilariously stupid.
that I had lost everything. Why are you just blatantly lying?
My intention since the beginning of the controversy was literally just to separate myself because I don't want to be involved with him anymore and have my name tied to someone like that and just allow us to succeed in our own lanes.
This is where you're just horribly confused, Leg. So you wanting to separate yourself from me and work alone is completely fine, and no one will ever force you to work with me. But if that's what—
But that's a fair thing to request. It's like, hey, I don't want to work with this guy anymore. Okay, maybe talk to them and say, hey, I don't want to really continue on anymore. We're gonna put out a couple more videos, and then I'd like to negotiate the idea of completely transferring ownership to me and yet still paying you in the initial beginning. But that's not what happened. What happened was, in the middle of the fucking night, he was completely removed from the channel. No communication whatsoever. That is where Leg fucked up the hardest. And then Leg calling Packgod a potential pedo was also a serious problem. His friends saying swatting Packgod might be a good idea, whatever the fuck they said. I don't even remember because it was so brain dead. But like that right there is the biggest fucking issue to me. Is that this could have been handled in a much more professional way, but Leg couldn't do it. Leg couldn't mentally come to grips with, hey, this is going to cause a problem. Maybe I should speak to him first before doing all this other shit. Nope, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. Leg just saw an opportunity to dick over somebody he's worked with for 3 years and then just go, oh, I'll pay you anyways. Don't worry about it. I'll still pay you, bro. I'll still pay you. You fucking douche. Imagine you're working 3 years with somebody, 3 fucking years, and then randomly it just goes all away because they're like, you know what, I don't want to keep working with you and I'm not going to have communication with you moving forward. Okay.
What you really wanted, you need to tell me. You need to call me, and together in private, we could have figured out how we would split everything up and then properly go our separate ways. You just stealing everything without even giving me any sort of heads up was the absolute worst and most despicable way in which you could have handled this. Also, don't say that you wanted us to succeed in our own lanes after taking everything from me and refusing to let me to use either channel to defend myself while you just sat there posting videos slandering me to my fans while I had to just sit there and hopelessly watch, which, by the way, fucking sucks a lot.
Okay.
That's a fair assessment because right after he was removed and Packgod made a video being like, I got fucked over, Leg immediately with the larger channels just starts making videos saying potential pedo, he's a racist, he's all this shit. That is the worst fucking way that you should handle this from start to finish. Leg, this man right here might be the smartest person to ever have a business connection with. This guy is a fucking genius. And anybody that considers working with Leg in the future, just remember the Packgod situation moving forward.
Packgod, many people have confronted you about your girlfriend's age, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it's always been strange to me. I mean, you started dating a 16-year-old girl online when you're a 19-year-old dude in college. Do you not see how concerning this is? And I mean, dude, I've literally talked to you about this, but you never seem to care.
Okay, so this is the part of the video where any hope I had left in Leg having some sort of moral compass just falls out of sight. So basically, he begins to try and insinuate to people that I'm some sort of predator because my girlfriend is 17 and I'm 20. Okay, first off, all right, this is true. My girlfriend is 17 and she turns 18 in 4 months. But what you fail to understand is that me and my girlfriend are both in college, and where we live, the legal age of consent is 16. So this shit is by no means abnormal. Our relationship is 100.
Plus, the situation in regards to that doesn't matter really the state. The argument is that, and Leg's argument is that she was 16 when he was 19. 16. 17. Wait, no. 17. Yeah, no. 16 to 19. About a 3 to 4 year age difference. That's not that fucking crazy. 17-year-old could be in college. Yeah. I know 17-year-olds that were in college. I knew that back in the day. Those are freshmen. Now, you can have the argument whether or not that's weird or what, but, like, it really isn't. It's normal, like, high school American relationships almost when shit like that happens. On top of that, there's also the situation being in college. They met during that time frame, so that doesn't make Packgod a potential pedo in any context. It's not a crazy fucking age. But wait, if she's turning 18 in 4 months, wait, what? That doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean shit. It's still all right. It's not pedophilia. It's not grooming. It's not anything. And people that want to pearl clutch and go, oh my God, it is. No. They both are still within a good age range for that not to be a fucking issue. I knew people, should I start exposing all the seniors in my high school that started dating freshmen back in my high school? Or like sophomores? Should I just start doing that? Where they were like 17, 18, dating like 15, 16-year-olds? Really? Should I start doing that? No. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Jesus Christ.
100% legal. It is 100% consensual.
Doesn't mean they only have like a 2-age difference. So yeah, you're right. I think I got the math wrong. But still, like the concept of even like 3 to 4 is not like this big of a fucking deal. Even if it, 2-year age gap, still not big of a fucking deal. They got the 4-year age gap, not kind of pushing it, but not a fucking problem. Not to slander somebody as something that is a danger to children. There is a difference between that grooming and just being like, yeah, I'm dating somebody who's like 17 and I'm 19. How do you discern that as a potential pedophilia argument?
And both her parents and my parents are very supportive of it. In fact, I will literally, for you, call her mother right now, get her own mom on the phone, just so she can confirm this to you for herself.
Whoa! He's calling the mom? Bruh. Okay, this is a power play. This is a power play. This is a power play and a half. I'll admit this.
Hello? Hi. Hi, I was just wondering if I could talk to your mom really quickly. I'm just recording a video, just responding to some of the things that Leg has been saying about our relationship. I was wondering if I could just talk to your mom real quickly to just clear some stuff up.
Yeah, of course.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, Eli. I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing great. So, basically, as you may know, some individuals on the internet are trying to claim that me and Maya.
Okay, bro, I had a senior girl dating a sophomore, and the senior got pregnant. You know what the sophomore did? He went to get milk. Bruh! What? That's fucked, my dude. That's fucked, my dude.
I have some sort of predatory relationship, and I just wanted to confirm with you that one, you and her father are both okay with this relationship, and that it's not some sort of toxic predatory thing.
Would he just stop going to school? He was just like, I'm not going to school anymore. I'm back. Wow! What fucking school are you going to, dude?
So, where we live, it's like 100% legal.
Yeah, of course. Her dad knows about your relationship. I'm aware. We're both really.
Oh, he just left her? Oh, that's fucked. That's really fucked up.
Happy with it. It's a healthy relationship. And yeah, no, we're living here. It's absolutely legal, of course.
All right, and I appreciate it so much. And also, I just wanted to know, just to make sure you consent for me to use this recording in a video.
Yeah, we do. Go ahead with it.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. I really.
Our band teacher was arrested for having a relationship with one of his students. Someone died. Whoa! What the fuck? Everyone's just trauma dumping their fucking school stories. What is happening?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking Packgod 100% just straight bodies this shit. Listen, getting the mother to fucking call in and do that shit. He even got the mom's permission. Like that to me is a power play and a half, because Leg has been like, well, people aren't comfortable with this. People aren't comfortable with this. People aren't comfortable with this. Gets the mother of the girl to call. He calls her and goes, yeah, like, you're cool with me dating your daughter, right? This entire time? Yeah, it's no problem. It's no big deal. That's a power play. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before when it comes to internet beef. That's a whole new thing.
Okay, thank Have
All
a
right.
good rest of the day.
You too. Bye-bye. Here is where it gets even worse. Bro, you have never once approached me in any manner and said that you are uncomfortable with our relationship. Please, I beg of you, to show just one piece of evidence of you coming to me and saying that you are not okay with this. But I know you can't because in reality, you actually didn't give a fuck. In fact, when someone was trying to talk shit to my girlfriend, you literally said in your DMs to her that there is nothing wrong with our relationship and that you don't actually think I'm a predator. Here, look at this.
Yo! All right, Packgod's killing it right now. Girlfriend, bruh, leg, is retarded. I don't think Packgod's a pedo. Whoa! Bruh! Hold on. Hold the phone, bro. When did this happen? All right, this was on June 21st of 2022. When was Leg's first ever video on this? All right, hold up. When was Leg's first video about this? My response. Truth about Packgod. Okay, about 4 months ago. Let's see here. I want to open this. August 26, 2022. This DM is from June 21st of 2022. Let's count the dates, shall we? January, February, March, April, May, June. Remember that one. Remember how important the June one is. July, August. So within 2 months, Leg decides to make a video that his girlfriend's Packgod's relationship to his girlfriend is sus. Even though in the DMs he's saying that it was cool. Oh! Caught in 4K! Caught in 4K, bro. Caught in 4K. That's fucked, Leg. You fucked up. You fucked up hard, Leg. You really did on this one. This is funny. This is hilarious. But you kept saying that the relationship was sus, and some of your friends were calling Packgod a pedo. But you didn't correct any of them. You didn't say, no, he's not a pedo. You didn't do any of that. You just kept saying the relationship is sus. Can we get some Leg L's in the chat, please? I'm literally in call with blank 20 hours a day, and not once did he ever mention Hans or hating Hans or having SMT out for Hans. Like, bruh, Leg, he's not a pedo! And it's his life. He could do whatever the fuck he wants. IDK with wrong with N-words. I can't say that. I am white. She goes, the definition of a pedo is someone who is attracted to children. She hits him with facts and logic. She hits him with the facts and logic. She is a Giga Chad. Giga Chad genius. Thank you for the $2 digital. Leg is super sus. Yes, obviously. Based.
You've also time and time again told me you don't care about our relationship, and I'd be able to show that to you if you didn't go through and delete all of our personal DMs over the last 3 years.
Whoa, that was a lot of DMs that just happened. They were mostly personal.
You then go on to say that I've been, constantly lying about her age, but the only proof you show is a screenshot of a group chat with no context where I was talking to your buddy Hans and I was trolling him and saying shit to make him get pissed off because he kept saying that he was gonna ruin my life and that my life was over and that it's all done for me, right?
I'm not gonna lie, Packgod using the Forerunner fucking pistol, I'm based usage. That pistol is it's pretty good.
If you literally just scrolled up in that combo, I'm pretty sure you will reach the point where he literally said that I was 47 or some shit. It was a literal Discord chat with me and Hans where I was trolling him to piss him off. You completely took it out of context. 100%.
Listen, I can only speak for myself, but I know I was not the only other adult in that Airbnb that felt uncomfortable with some of the gestures and things and acts you guys were taking part in.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? What gestures or acts are you talking about, dude? How do you go on to say, now listen, I can only speak for myself, then proceed to try and insinuate that everybody was uncomfortable with her being there, which is yet again a complete lie.
It's a pretty snaky fucking move to say, oh, I'm uncomfortable with something, but so was everyone else. With no discernible proof or anything like that. He proceeds to go off and state, well, oh God, it's really bad. It's really fucking bad. Everyone was incredibly uncomfortable with you, but no proof of that. No proof of that whatsoever. It's kind of snaky, if you ask me. Just a little snaky. Just really snaky, actually.
How do you say?
Ever since the whole Call Me Carson controversy in 2021, Morons think that 1917 relationship are pedos. Yeah, that really kind of like put some stupid ass bullshit in the zeitgeist of conversation.
I'm going to speak for myself and then just go and try to speak for other people. Like, what? The Airbnb that was rented by me, you, and our friend Packgod Drip, when we did that, everybody mutually agreed that it was okay if Maya had come. You even at one point had a girl that you met on Discord travel from Pennsylvania on a 5-hour train to come see you while you were there for a day. Also, you forget to mention that Packgod Drip, the guy who also bought the Airbnb with us, is 17. So your lies don't even remotely make any sense. If you were so uncomfortable with her coming, then why did you agree for her to come in the first place and still show up? If it was
That's actually a fair argument. That's actually a fair argument. He goes, if you were upset with everything, why did you show up in the first place? Why did somebody who was 17, you didn't have a problem with somebody who was the age of 17 renting out the Airbnb. You didn't have a problem with me bringing my girl in the first place. Why are you making it a problem now? That's a fair argumentative point from Packgod to be like, dude, why is this an issue now? Why is this an issue now? Oh, wait, it's because the DM stated from June, before Leg made the video on Packgod, that he was totally fine with Packgod dating his girlfriend. Hypocrisy and lies. Hypocrisy and lies, people.
Such a conflict of interest, you didn't have to go. Bro, you could have just said, I don't want to do this. This is not right to me, and just not shown up. So you willingly coming and doing it makes literally no fucking sense. You literally paid for part of the Airbnb.
But just in general, apart from that trip, many of our friends, and including myself, have told you we've been uncomfortable and we have not liked certain things, but this never stops you and you never seem to care at all. And
again, you are just blatantly lying. You've still yet to approach me in any manner and say you are not okay with my relationship. Like, if you did, show people proof. Show people the message where you said, yo, Packgod, this is not right. It never happened.
Imagine needing permission from some dude to date a girl. True. Imagine this. Imagine you have to, like, go through some dude to date someone. Imagine that they come to you and go, you know what? I don't really like you dating your girlfriend. Imagine actually taking that seriously. Like, sure, if it's like a really close friend of yours and that super close friend knows that the girl is like potentially psychotic, or let's say in a female's perspective, the guy is psychotic that they're dating, or if they're gay, it's man, woman, doesn't matter. And your friends go, hey, this person's kind of psycho. You might not want to date them. That's a different situation. This situation is Leg saying, I had no issue with it, but then when all the drama started that happens, now he does have an issue with it. It's the most retarded statements that someone can make when they're like, I'm okay with it, but then not okay with it later. Because they just wanted to talk, they just wanted to chat shit on someone.
You're just lying.
Hey, to be honest, your relationship is none of my business. So if you're happy, go ahead.
Seriously, how are you going to sit here and say that my relationship is none of your business after talking about it for the last 8 minutes? Like, dude, do you even pay attention to the words that are coming out of your mouth?
That was one of my number one.
Which is hilarious that this video started out with that. I remember when I watched this for the first time. And he just goes, like Packgod just stated, for like solid 6 to 8 minutes, he's just going off about like how uncomfortable he was by their relationship, uncomfortable by this, uncomfortable by that. And then at the end he goes, but it's none of my business about your relationship. Then why the fuck did you put it in a video? Why did you put it in multiple videos? Why did you do that? Oh, wait, because you had no actual argumentative points to the drama in the first place, and you tried to smear your ex-partner. Also, thank you for the $5. For real, on God, bruh, no cap. I fucking hate this chat. England, here to simp. I love simps in my chat. Can't hate them. I promise I will not make you drink pee.
Reasons to split, bro. Like, you were just mad weird for that.
Let me understand something. Me having a legal relationship and you having no problem with it was one of the main reasons you decided to steal the channels from me. Bro, you are so full of shit. If that's the case, why in your past 4 exposed videos have you not brought that up at all? Oh yeah, because it's a fucking lie. Just at the point where you're so desperate that you're willing to lie about me being a predator for your own gain. Even in your second exposed video, you literally said that you don't think that I'm a predator. Jay, to randomly justify making false pedo allegations, brings up a clip.
Packgod, I have not a single time called you racist, called you a pedophile, or allowed anyone to do that. I can't control what
That's not really the case when there is literal Discord conversations recorded with your friends saying, what's your girlfriend's age? Why won't you talk about your girlfriend's age? You kind of a creep, bro. You kind of a creep. Packgod is a pedo. What are you talking about? There's literally been recorded evidence. I forgot how retarded this video was by Leg.
anyone else does with their life. I can only control myself.
Leg, you're right. And now after getting backlash, you're willingly ready to start falsely calling me a predator. Also, you're constantly just deviating around the only relevant point here, which is that you stole all the channels for yourself. How does my private relationship have anything to do with this? You're simply trying to defame my character rather than providing a justified reason for what you have done. And the most ironic part of all of this is while you're over here lying that I'm harming this girl, I'm on the phone with her trying to help her as she's having anxiety attacks from you constantly talking and spreading misinformation about her and showing her Instagrams to everybody. This shit is just so damn disgusting.
I'm actually I feel really bad for Packgod's girlfriend. I really do, because she got trapped in the middle between these two people that just had a legitimate issue with each other. And she just got trapped in the middle because Leg decided to use it as a potential allegation that Packgod is a fucking creep. And Packgod's and Leg's retarded ass friends were going around saying all this awful shit about her. I actually feel bad for Packgod's girlfriend that she had to like sit through all of this shit the entire time. I feel genuinely sorry for her. And nobody deserves to be trapped in that situation, especially when you're not the one involved in this stuff. That is my issue. That's been my issue for a little while. I haven't said it in the other streams, but like every time that Leg would bring up Packgod's girlfriend, I genuinely felt bad for her. Because she wasn't involved in any of this. She didn't do anything wrong. This is a beef between the two of you, and you're dragging somebody who has nothing to do with the beef in between this because you decided to try and kind of like put out there that Packgod might be a fucking weirdo. Also, Inklet, thank you for the $1.99. Yes, leave a like, friends. Exactly. Leave a like. Make sure you subscribe. Share this stream out.
So another point I want to just quickly bring up is that at this point in the video, he's claiming that I had intentionally doxed him in some sort of malicious way, when in reality, what actually happened was while I was streaming, I didn't realize the email had within it both of our names.
I'm taking Edwin's job? Yeah, no, I'm not taking Edwin's job. I just feel bad for her. She wasn't even involved in any of this. They didn't do anything wrong. This isn't a Me Too movement moment. This isn't me exposing a Me Too movement. This is me being like, hey, this dude put out allegations on another dude that is complete fucking bullshit, and they're in a very happy relationship together. I'm not pulling an Edwin. Trust me. I don't think I want to do that.
Names and emails attached. So I literally had accidentally shown both of our names in both of our emails. So like, as you can see, one of these names and one of these emails was mine, and one of these names and one of these emails was his. So it pretty much equally fucked me just.
Hail Satan, on God, for real. No cap. True. Based Bonnie. Based.
Is him, right? So for him to try to say that this was some sort of malicious, attempt of me going out of my way to spread his information when I also fucking leaked my email and name too, just makes absolutely no sense. And he knows that I also leaked my name, but he's just intentionally not telling anybody that, because then it just ruins his whole argument that it was like a malicious thing I did. Also, right after I made this mistake, I had gone on stream and just publicly, openly apologized for this and said it was fuck up.
See, that's the difference. A certain somebody should learn from this. When an accidental situation like this happens, immediately apologize, retract the information, and blur it out or cut it out. Packgod didn't do that maliciously on purpose. That was a slip-up. It was an accident. And it could be easily fixed if you just apologize and remove it. That's it. Like, that's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. But instead, Leg tries to turn it into, oh, he's purposefully being malicious against me, which was not the case. I watched this entire video. I even watched some of the streams in regard to this stuff. And I can tell you right now, Packgod, from my point of view, was not doxing Leg to be a douchebag or actually engaging in legitimate doxing. It was a slip-up.
It was a mistake. I didn't realize that that information was there. So yeah, I just wanted to clarify that real quick. He then goes on to talk about me not suing him and our MCN agreement, and I'll just make this brief for clarity. So at first, I was legitimately pursuing legal action against Leg for intellectual property theft. However, I realized after seeing that it would cost me an upwards of $15,000 to $20,000, and that I had.
Dude, lawsuits are so fucking expensive, bro. Lawsuits are so goddamn $15,000 to $20,000 to sue him to reclaim his intellectual property. There is no fucking reason to spend that kind of money, which I'm actually really happy that Packgod's reached the mill, so now he can just make all fresh content. Fuck your old shit. Honestly, bro, you're not getting it back. It's just not gonna happen. That's gonna be a long-ass lawsuit. I know you're probably gonna say you decided not to go for it, but like, that's a genius move, is just to say, fuck it, I'm gonna save myself the money and start over again. Why not? During the conversation I had with him, he's like, I've made channels like for 100K and I've done this shit before. I was like, just do it again. Like, just do it again. That's what Keemstar told him. That's what I told him. Like, just do it again. And he did it. He exceeded that tenfold, which I'm fucking happy for him.
Have the actual ability to promote my own channel to even greater heights than what ours ever was, the lawsuit just seemed pointless to me. Also, Leg, the significance of me and you signing that 50-50 agreement with the MCN is that in court, I could use it to leverage to prove to the judge that I was in fact a major part of these channels and that I did have a legal right to the content that was published on them.
And honestly, it's gotten to the point where you're just lying about everything now. You're telling people you wrote every diss track on the Void channel. You're telling people you carried the channel. You did everything. So did I do nothing?
Listen, let me just start by saying that it's not just a coincidence that since I have been removed from the channel, the production of diss tracks on Void have just abruptly stopped. In the 3-month time span that you've stolen this channel, I have posted nearly 20 videos, while you have literally done nothing but make videos about me and then release one song that you had pre-recorded prior to this beef.
Dude, can I say something? I kind of miss the old diss track days. I miss the old diss track days on YouTube. The reason I miss them is because of how, like, cancer or cringy they were or kind of funny they were. Like, Deji's diss track on KSI is still the worst fucking thing I've ever seen, but I still catch myself going back and laughing at it. I still go back and, like, watch the iDubbbz content cop on Rice Gum where he writes a diss track with, like, fucking PewDiePie and Boy in a Band. Like, I still do that. But in this context, it does show that Leg has no opportunity to make music, and it doesn't look like he's going to make music. It doesn't even look like he's going to continue the channel. He's focused on college, which, yeah, good for Leg to back away from the fucking bullshit and focus on himself. But you're going around stating that Packgod didn't, like, you did something, but you haven't done anything to prove since Packgod left that you were an integral part of the channel, or at least the talent of the channel compared to how Packgod's doing it.
Happening. It's been 3 months and you've just sat there and let the channels die because you have no fucking work ethic. I'm in college with assignments and essays up my ass at all times and I'm still managing to consistently upload on my channel. Now, as for the diss tracks, I never thought that I would actually have to do this, but at this point I genuinely just don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna now go through every single Google document in which I had originally wrote these songs for Void and show proof with my edit history in sync with the relevant time frame.
Yo, I forgot that fucking Sky Does Minecraft did a diss track too. Holy shit, that's old. Bruh, that's fucking old. Skydo's Minecraft fucking diss track? Bro, that is old. That's old school shit. Also, I heard a rumor that that Skydo's Minecraft may be coming back, even though he was trying to sell his channel for close to $1 million. Apparently, he's coming back, which I just... Adam, make up your fucking mind, dude. Like, make up your fucking mind. Either you sell the fucking channel and never come back to YouTube, or you just make more content. Who gives a shit?
Prior to the songs being posted, that I, in fact, was fucking ghostwriting all of these songs, giving you your bars to rap. So now, because Leg wants to say that I'm lying about writing these diss tracks.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Packgod's now going to show every single fucking thing here. All the ghostwriting for his songs and shit. Here we go.
I'm going to go through the actual, like, Google Docs and show you the progression of me writing them. So, for example, this was for the Vladimir Putin diss track. This one right here. This is, you can see the progression. I started on March 1st. And, you know, when I write these diss tracks first, I just write notes. And then eventually, you know, it continues to build. So, yeah, so I'm writing. And then when I'm done writing, what I do is I send Legs his bars. And then he, you know, raps them, right? So that's the process. Like, for example, this was the Jake Paul diss track part 2. This one right here. You know, this is when I started it. I started it November.
Where's the Keemstar one? The Keemstar diss track on K-pop. Keemstar does have one song on the Void channel that I was so shocked to see.
November 26, 2020. Nothing, and you know, slowly building notes. Just progressively writing the whole thing. I wrote all the parts. So the first part, second part, the whole thing. I wrote the whole thing, right?
Yeah, literally, he's going through every single change that he made. So let's just look at what he's got on the screen so far. It goes from November 26th of 2020. That's his name. Actually going over the situations, moving up the line of different changes, 26, 26, 26, 26, 27, 27, 27, 27, 28, 28, 28. It doesn't look like Leg at any point was working on these documents. Man, I know that fucking feeling, Packgod. I feel that when I'm working with somebody and they don't work on the docs. Yeah, I get that, bro.
Right, when I'm done, I took this first half of the diss track, copied it, sent it to Leg, and then wrapped the second half. You know, I can just keep going. 2020, diss track, started here, slowly progressing. As you guys can see, this is just how I'm writing these diss tracks. I start with a list of ideas and then slowly just build. So yeah, keep building. This was the TikTok diss track. Once again, this is the progression. And if you guys want to check, all of these times are all before the videos got posted. So this is August 29, 2020. This is like when I'm actually writing these diss tracks. This was the Tony Lopez one.
Holy shit.
See, I'm just writing.
It's literally just him. It's literally just him writing these fucking documents and doing all of it himself. What, what the fuck?
This whole track. This was the K-pop diss track with Keemstar. I mean, yeah, obviously I kind of wrote Keemstar.
There's the K-pop disc. The K-pop song.
Star's bars too, but I wrote this whole song. You know, all the edited history, it's all here. I have access to all of it, all the way from the very beginning with the relevant time frames. James Charles diss track started here, progressed. I mean, I could just literally go through every single one. We got the K-pop. This was the K-pop stands part 2 diss track.
Holy shit! It literally is just all Packgod. I don't see anything involving Leg doing anything in these. I don't see any notes. I don't see any sort of indication that there was another individual that was playing around with certain words or at least writing other paragraphs, because that usually shows some work. I'm not seeing that.
Just all the way from the bottom up with the relevant dates. I mean, I can just keep going. This was the Bryce Hall diss track that KSI had shouted out. This one.
Thank you, Digital. Man brought receipts. True. See, this is how you handle drama, Leg. You show actual receipts with context. You show actual situations with full context. You don't try to make shit up because you don't like somebody.
Right here. 11/2, May 28th, nothing. Started writing it. Once again, like I said, when I was done writing it, what I would do is I would copy and paste the bars, bold them for Leg, and send them to Leg. So here you literally see me bolding the bars and then sending it to him. Dream Stands diss track. Right here. Dream Stands diss track. That one. Hold up, let me just pull up the edit history. Sorry about that. As you can see, once again, all from nothing. And if you even listen to this diss track, it's literally just me rapping. So I mean, I don't even know why I have to show this, but yeah, it's so I'm just doing this, you know, Rice Gum diss track. This is this one that KSI also shouted out. We've got all the way back to July 3rd, 2021. Nothing. As you can see, I'm looking for beats. I'm slowly progressing. And yeah, I think you guys get the point if you want.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro, Jesus Christ, you literally didn't Leg didn't do a damn thing from these receipts right now.
Make maybe a catalog of me doing this with every single song. I know there's a lot. It's going to take a really long time to go through, but I have all the original documents. I have the history of me writing every single one of these songs. So like just think about for a second like how I felt after ghostwriting all these songs for this channel, like literally doing all the fucking work, and then this guy just steals it from me. Like just think about how that feels, like, and then he steals it from me and then tries to shit all over me after just doing so much fucking work for this dude. It's so insane, man. It's so insane. And that's why ever since you've kicked me, there's been no diss tracks on that fucking channel, because you can't fucking do it yourself. That's why I've already made 4 diss tracks I think I posted since you've kicked me, and you've literally done nothing. So I just wanted to reiterate that.
Which does check out from the timeline. So like what Packgod's stating is that he has made multiple diss tracks on his channel already. Those are growing in massive viewership numbers. While Void, even though he states, oh, I did work too, isn't doing any of that. Now, I get it. Some people can't multitask multiple things. So Packgod can go to college and do the channel while Leg probably doesn't. I'll give Leg like some credence. But him turning around and stating, well, I was definitely 100% doing stuff. These Google documents don't show any of that at the current moment. It just shows that Packgod was working on all of these himself.
And yeah, thanks.
And as much as a liar and manipulator and scammer that he is, he deserves to be paid for his work that he's done. I agree with that, so that's why I'm cool with it as well.
This is quite possibly one of the hardest parts of your video for me to fathom. Sitting here just openly lying that you've been paying me, when for the past 2 months I have been incessantly in your DMs asking you to pay me what you owe me from Spotify, what you owe me for the revenue generated by my own songs. Yes, songs on our Spotify such as Pack 808, Bummer Time, Letterman, Chanel Cologne, songs that I have wrote, produced, and published by myself, put on our Spotify that are generating revenue. Just look at these messages. So as you can see here, this is me.
All right, let's see here. Hey, you're gonna call me out to box when you're too much of a pussy to join a voice call with me, lol. Let me know if you accept or decline the match, and then we can discuss further information. Yo, what is with everyone trying to box each other as a fucking problem? Just beat the shit out of each other in the streets like real men. Leg, am I gonna get the Spotify check? Yep. Did you get paid for October? I haven't opened it in ages. I'll send your cut later. I'm finishing that Sunflower song. If you want your verse on it, let me know. Leg. All right, hold up. So this is on November 16th, 2022. Literally talks about saying, oh, I can put you on a song or something. You want to finish the verses. Packgod fucking from the 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. A week later, a little over a week later, Packgod goes, where the fuck are you, Leg? Nothing. Packgod, nothing. Then he goes to the 28th. I'll send you sometime this week. Everything until now, bruh. It's fucking December, bitch. It's December. It's January. It's not even fucking December, bro. I swear to God, I pray to fucking Christ that Leg gets off his ass and pays fucking Packgod, because this can lead to a real lawsuit, and Packgod can win withholding money for work of his own intellectual property if Packgod decided to do that.
In Leg's DM. So on 10/03/2022, he actually, believe it or not, actually messaged me for the first time trying to get me to fucking box him, which is just crazy. And then on 11/16, I had said, yo, am I going to get the Spotify check? Because I hadn't been paid for months. It's now, December, and I haven't been paid for any revenue generated since October. So I said, yo, am I going to get a Spotify check? He said, yeah. I said, did you get paid for October? He says, I haven't opened in ages. I'll send your cut later. I'm finishing that Sunflower song. If you want your verse on it, let AV know. I don't know why the fuck he'd think I want to get on that song with him. But then that was 11/16, right? So on 11/25, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you said you'll send your cut later, 9 days ago. Then on 11/27, I'm like, what the fuck? Then on 11/28, he said, I'll send sometime this week, everything until now.
Yo, legit, not even joking. Bong, I wanna deviate from this real quick because we already went over the DMs. I want to deviate. I want to promote Bunk's fight. I'm gonna promote it right here, right now. A guy on the internet. I like Bunk. Bunk's great. Bunk is after CJ Dipshit Brown decided to I don't know, talk mad shit about Keem and expect the fight to continue on, has changed. The individual who will be boxing Bunk is none other than, let me drum roll real quick for you, Flamenco! Bunk will be boxing Flamenco. I will be there. I will 100% be going to this fight. I will 100% be going. Bunk will be boxing Flamenco, according to the last Keemstar show that just happened. So, I will be there in person. 100%. I don't even care where the fuck it is. Unless it's in London, unless it's in England. I can't fucking do a plane ticket from here to fucking England. I can't do it. But if it's here, and if it's in Texas or in LA or something, if it's in the US, I will be going. Regardless. I will be going regardless. I am going to support Bunk. I'm putting all of my money on Bunk. There's no way I'm fucking not. This is not financial advice whatsoever. But I'm putting my money on Bunk. All of it. I think Bunk's going to be the favorite. Bunk's been telling me all the shit he's been doing. Bro, that man is psycho. Like, he is ready to go. So, make sure you guys keep an eye out for when Keemstar tweets about it or Bunk tweets about it. I will 100% be there.
Now, fast forward, we're now at December 1st, and I'm like, what's up? December 5th, I'm still saying question mark from when he said I'll send sometime this week, which was over a month ago. And you said you would send it 20 days ago, and it takes 1 minute to do a bank transfer. I need this money.
Let's see here. He goes, Leg. Okay, so now we're in December. Leg. What? Fuck off. Hey, Packgod, I know I'm supposed to pay you for the Spotify shit, but, fuck off. What? Dude, you're supposed to pay him for the work that he did, and you basically told him to fuck off? Okay, dude. Sure. It continues on. You will get it when you get it. Bro, just pay the man. Pay the man. Stop dragging your feet. Stop dragging your feet. Pay the man. You fucking degenerate. Pay the man. Packgod keeps going. You said you would send it 20 days ago, and it takes 1 minute to do a bank transfer. I need this money. Can you send it now? Hold from December 5th to December 8th. Send it now. Leg, December 9th. Hello. Packgod, why are you ignoring me if you're gonna not If you're not going to pay me, just tell me, Leg. You're the one who said you would pay me at the end of the month. You will be paid by this Friday. I'm boarding a flight right now. Oh my God, bro.
Ignored. We're now at 12:08. Can you send it now?
These motherfuckers. Leg is retarded. Leg is absolutely retarded. He's basically just begging. He's begging for Packgod to do something about this.
Now ignored. We're now at 12:09.
Jax, Leg spent the money. I don't know. That's an allegation. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know what he did with the money. All I know is that he has a very bad tendency for not paying people on time, much like other people I know.
Hello. Ignored. We're now at 12:12. Why are you ignoring me? If you're not going to pay me, just tell me. You're the one who said you would pay me at the end of every month. You'll be paid by this. I'm waiting to get paid. And 12:18, I said hello. And so, yeah, so it's been...
It's still going. It's December 17th. And fucking... How? How do you He gives you like a whole fucking 6 days to contact him. Leg. Dude. All you have to do is just fucking transfer the money. It's not hard. It's not hard. I like to imagine Leg is Matt's missing leg gone Hollywood. Yes. 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 Where's the Russell YouTube emote? I thought it was already in there.
In like almost 3 months now of me just waiting for him to get paid, waiting for me to get paid from him. He's full of shit. You know, actually, it starts to make sense now how he was just scamming all these editors because he's literally just a liar and a scammer. I mean, he's literally just scamming me. This is money that's being generated from my own songs that I created and uploaded that he's just not paying me and keeping for himself. So, yeah. You are legitimately refusing to pay me for my own music and then lying that you are. Like, dude.
No way Chris put his servers in a folder. Yes, Drew, I put them in a fucking folder. Suck my cock.
How do you think that you can just get away with this? I'm just struggling to understand. Just gonna quickly address what he said about this swatting shit. Bro, you literally acknowledge, and I have already proven on my channel in the video titled My Family is Being Attacked, that your best friend and the co-owner of your Discord server swatted my family. If you're in a beef with someone and their best friend swats you, of course it's gonna look bad on you. And even after I expose this person for what he did, you are still friends with him and even go on fucking Instagram live with him all the time.
Faded for real. I was getting mad geeked.
What? This fucking loser is the guy who potentially swatted Packgod. This fucking brain-dead soy boy loser. Look at this cuck. Look at this fucking loser. What is this man? Who are you? Thank you for the membership to the Loser Gamers Empress. Appreciate that. If you'd like to be a member, we have some members-only content. But this guy looks soy as shit. This guy looks soy as shit, and he's the one that allegedly swatted Packgod. Bruh. Swatters and doxers are some of the worst fucking people that need to be strung up by their Achilles tendons on, like, the streets of Washington or something.
Fuck it. Right, back. Yeah.
This soy-looking motherfucker. I can't get over this. I can't get over this guy. Is that a girl? I don't know. We can't assume people's genders here. Nuclear Winter. Can't do that. It's 2023. Just kidding. He looks like a fucking female, and he looks like he takes it in the ass. Soul Vessel with the 30 fucking bones. Hell yeah. Thank you, Soul, for the $30. Appreciate you. You are my oil baron.
What happened? I said I just got back from the gym.
You had any actual remorse for what happened?
That was the most boring Instagram live clip I've ever seen in my entire life. I actually want to kill myself. That was so fucking boring. I considered suicide. That was the worst fucking thing I've ever heard. Oh, yo, bro, I just went to the gym. There's 139 people watching that. 139 people were watching that fucking Instagram live where the guy goes, I went to the gym. Who fucking cares? You and your soylent little fucker are retarded.
And no ill will towards me. Why the fuck would you still be best friends with the person who has literally been proven to illegally get my family swatted? Now we're gonna move on to the Gideon shit, which, God, I think I've already talked about 1,000 times. And, you know, if you want an in-depth explanation, already there with the proof.
Also, VR, I saw you say Chris OnlyFans when? I don't know. Probably like 100K subs.
Go to my video, The Truth
No, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
About Leg, and go to this timestamp. So let me just reiterate. I did not scam fucking Gideon, and Gideon never even paid me $3,000. I had been told by his Discord mods that I was allowed to stream when I had entered the talent show, and for the first 4 rounds, I only advanced through the show because the judges were voting. Gideon and Sneeko were judging, and they had chosen me. They selected me to move on.
I heard Sneeko's name, that fucking cuck. Brandon Buckingham's going to kick his ass if it's true. Hello. Thank you for the resubscription to Loser Gamers free chat. So I'll say down with SMT. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
On through each round. It had nothing to do with the audience. Only in the final round he did a poll. And when he did, I literally said to my stream, verbatim, don't just vote for me. Choose whoever you think actually won. And I proceeded to still win because this was the same event where I had that extremely viral clip of me packing Sneeko and everybody fucking loved it. That's how I won that talent show, when I packed Sneeko. And I could show everybody me saying this to the chat, telling them not to vote for me, telling them to vote for whoever actually won, if Leg would be unwilling to unprivate the stream of me in the talent show and let me. Right? He's literally hiding the evidence, and I can't show you because he kicked me out of the fucking channel and privated the stream. It's all...
Hey, Leg, make sure that you unprivate that. If it's true what you're stating, you should unprivate it. But something tells me you're not going to. Just judging by how you've been handling this entire drama from start to finish, like, it doesn't seem like... It seems like that's not going to happen. Thank you, Dark Mage, for the resubscription. Leg has no brain and Quantum is into bondage. Wait, what? What? Quantum's into bondage? Bruh, I don't think so. That man is too fucking vanilla. He's too vanilla. God, if he only heard of all the piss cake stuff. If he only heard of that shit, bro. If he only heard of that shit. But yeah, Leg, you're not going to release that stream. You're not going to do it. You're not, because you're a bitch. And the reason that you're a bitch is because of the way that you've been handling the drama from start to finish has been so inconsistently awful. Everything that you've done is out of context or some form of bullshit that you're talking about Packgod. There's no way, there's absolutely no way in hell that you're going to release that. And if you do, I'll be shocked.
There. He knows it's there. It's just sitting there. And if he would let me, I could unprivate it and show you that, right? So what actually happened is after I had won the talent show, my Wi-Fi had gone out. And while I was not in the Discord VC anymore, Gideon just said, okay, we'll just give it to Patrick since he got second place. Someone in the competition also told Gideon that I was streaming. So he was like, all right, okay, whatever, give it to Patrick, right? Then he proceeded to not even pay Patrick the money he owed them. So after a couple days, Patrick hit me up and together we talked to Gideon behind the scenes. And we all mutually...
Let's see here. Leg has apparently been trying to force people who are close to Pack for interviews, trying to squeeze anything out of them that he can use for another video. Bro! Leg, seriously, I know I've been clown. Okay, listen. If that's true, Slashist, I'm going to say something real quick. If that's true, Leg, you doing these videos is a bad fucking idea. It's killing your channel. It's killing your credibility. Every single time you upload one of these videos. These expose videos that you have been putting out are complete dog shit from start to finish. Every single fucking time that you do that, it's retarded. It doesn't gain any traction for you. It doesn't gain any ground. You don't look better doing it. You have zero credibility right now. Zero. Unless there's something in there that's incredibly fucking damning, or at least counter-narrative to Packgod's actual accounts of the situation and the receipts shown by Packgod, you should not release any more videos. For yourself, for Packgod's sanity, for your fans' sanity. Cut it the fuck out. Seriously, dude. It is the last thing that you need to do. Oh my God. What was the last one? Like, just stop. Just stop it. I've heard several people come to me about it, and it's draining. Yeah, I can only imagine how draining that is, dude.
Mutually agreed that we would split the prize money 50-50 between me and Patrick since Gideon didn't realize that his mods told me I can stream. And Gideon even said in our Twitter DMs that none of this even fucking mattered because regardless of the vote...
Yeah, make sure somebody clipped that and tweeted it void for me.
He would have chose me to win anyways. A statement that I cannot show you because it was sent through the old void Twitter, the Twitter that Leg stole from me and is purposely only screenshotting little parts of their conversation and not showing the full dialogue with Gideon. Leg, show the audience all of the Twitter messages with our Twitter and Gideon when I was communicating with them, right? And they will literally see that what I'm saying is true and all of this would go away. Why are you fucking hiding this and just willingly lying and defaming me?
I would also like to note that all of these editors that I apparently scammed have to this day been paid, but the people that Packgod has scammed and I presented evidence in my video have still not been paid.
So this is one of the last things Leg goes on to mention. Bro, I exposed you for scamming 4 different editors with proof that I even showed. I showed all of the DMs of you scamming them, right? And in your second response video, you literally admitted yourself to scamming them with the excuse that, okay, well, guys, I didn't pay them because I'm just horrible at reading messages and, you know, remembering to pay people. Which,
man, that sounds really familiar. Man, I'm really bad at reading messages, and I don't pay people. Man, that sounds really familiar. That sounds really familiar. The name of the video is Debunking Leg's entire video. KSI ruined my YouTube career.
Everyone in the comment section continually grilled you for. Also, you said the scams that you did were for no more than $15 when Somber and Jean were both scammed by you for $100. And then you proceed to try and say that I scammed 2 girls for what, $15 while literally showing no fucking proof. Nothing. You have shown no proof that I scammed these 2 fucking girls that you have gotten into your call. I did not scam those girls at all. No, I did not. Show me proof that I did it. I showed you proof of every single person you scammed. Extensive proof. You have shown nothing. You have shown nothing. I can't believe that you got...
This is the difference between Packgod and Leg and why I'm more inclined to hear Packgod out on a lot of shit. Because I've had communications with him before. I've confirmed things with him. I've done 2 interviews with him so far. He comes with receipts showing the information, while Leg refuses to show full context receipts and then proceeds to twist certain narratives to his advantage. Packgod literally shows evidence, goes, hey, I wrote these diss tracks. Hey, this conversation with Leg happened. There's a time that this happened. He even told my girlfriend at one point that he has no issues with our relationship. There's also all the other shit that was just all the other videos that I've done. And Packgod has yet to be inconsistent on those details. He has been solid on those details going through this, while Leg is the complete opposite. Out of context DMs, clips cut out of context with people that he's interviewing for saying that Packgod scam people. All of this stuff just is incredibly disingenuously out of context. Now, if Leg wants to provide, like, I know I just said Leg shouldn't make a video, but if Leg actually wanted to, like, fix a fucking video, if he actually wanted to fix up a fucking video, show full context. Stop dancing around it. You're literally pretending that everything is all about you all the time, constantly. And it's not about kind of clearing up the information out there, the misinformation that was put out by your first 2 videos. Like, this is funny. Like, this is actually hilarious that you're doing this.
Han's e-girlfriend to go into a Discord VC and just say blatantly that I'm a scammer with no evidence and think that people would actually just believe it. Like, how stupid do you...
Goddamn Julian with the big dick gift of 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Julian. You're a fucking Giga Chad. Actual Giga Chad.
Think that the viewers are.
Another thing I wanted to add that I feel like a lot of people still don't know about is I explained this in my first video. I created the Void brand and channel way before I met Packgod. I had around 15,000 subscribers.
So you had said in your video that prior to me joining you and making the first diss track on the Void channel, you had already had 15,000 subscribers, which is just a...
Yeah, no, Aiden Ross apologized for that. We went over in the beginning of the stream that he apologized. He was like, I just heard that shit through a handful of people. Did not mean to say that. So Aiden Ross is off the hook temporarily because Aiden Ross is still a retard in everything that he does. But in the context of the Packgod stuff, he at least apologized to Packgod and made a retraction.
Blatant fucking line, you know it. So if you guys see, the Pokimane diss track was made, this was the first diss track we actually ever made. This was made August 3rd, 2020. So in the very beginning of August. Now, if we go look at the Social Blade stats for the Void channel, here we see the total subscribers monthly. In July, the channel had 4,650, and then in August, the channel had 6,800. So when we first made the Pokimane diss track, and to be honest, this is the end of August, so this would already been, so this is all the subscribers we gained after. So this is the end. Wait, hold up. So
damn, thank you. Is that the re-membership? OKS. Good to be back as a member. Yes, glad to have you back as a member.
This is the end of July, right? So at the end of the July, we had 4,650. We posted that August 3rd. So the channel would roughly have around...
Somebody needs to give Leon a membership.
Around 5,000 subscribers, according to the statistic. So once again, you are blatantly just lying. So, all in all, Leg, KSI did not ruin your career. You ruined your career by being a self-absorbed, greedy asshole. There's nothing else I gotta say. Peace out.
It's a very fucking comprehensive video of the situation, at least in regard to how Leg handled this video. I love how bad this video was. I love how terrible this video was. This entire video is just complete dog shit from start to finish. It's literally the most retarded video that you've ever watched in your entire life. Slashes with the 5. Hopefully this is the last nail in the coffin for Leg. The drama can finally end. Glad Pack is getting success. He is now, and also Chris W. Thank you, Slashist. I appreciate that. I really hope that him and Pat, I hope that you guys, Packgod's girlfriend and Packgod can, like, really grow from this. I know Packgod's hit 1 million subs, obviously, which is really fucking cool. That's a major accomplishment nowadays to hit 1 million subs. And he did that all with, support from people that found out about the situation. He also got that support early on when I found out about the situation, just to like clear things up, to help him out. The fact that he's been on I Show Speed streams, Aiden Ross streams, Gideon streams, he's making diss tracks that are fucking killing it. I am really, really happy to see someone grow past the drama. You know what I mean? I'm not somebody that likes people to constantly be in drama. Yeah, I like to report on it and talk about it and give my 2 cents on it, but at some point the drama needs to end and people need to grow and be better. It's the people that don't grow and be better that are the ones that are going to be obfuscated to becoming lol cows or losers or people that nobody takes seriously. Learn from those people, Leg. Learn from those people that don't grow, learn, change, and adapt, because it doesn't look like you're going to grow, change, or adapt anytime soon. And it's pathetic to watch. It's pathetic to watch that. The way that you're going at this rate, Leg, you're only destroying your own channel that, without permission, just took from your partner. This is your issue, is that you're not learning. You're not doing anything better. And if you're still trying to collect information on fucking Packgod, that's retarded. It's retarded. There's nobody at this current moment that's going to turn on him unless there's something incredibly damning, which from the evidence that I've seen when I spoke to Packgod multiple times, from the times I've seen these videos uploaded, from the research that I've done, I've yet to see anything in regard to Packgod that could be considered something damning to his career. You keep trying to perpetrate and perpetuate these allegations against him because you are not happy with the outcome that you started in the first place. Own up to it, apologize, retract your videos, and I'm pretty sure Packgod will do the fucking same, because there's no reason for you two to be arguing about this shit anymore. It's retarded. Packgod succeeded you. You're in college. Just pay the man his fucking Spotify shit. Pay the man what he's owed. Give him the videos and the original content that he created on his own that is provable through those Google Drive, those Google documents that were made. Just do it. Literally do that. Do that, and all of it is clear. It's kosher. I'm pretty sure Packgod doesn't give a fuck anymore. He literally at the end just goes, fuck it, I'm done with this shit. He didn't even upload it to his main channel for millions of people to fucking watch. He uploaded it to a second channel because he's like, I just have to debunk this bullshit from the KSI Ruined My YouTube Career video, and that's it. Why not do that? Why not do that? Because of your own self-centered ego. That's the issue with you, is that you continue to double down on this ego, and it gets worse as you go. And every video that you put out, every statement that you put out, every creator that you reach out to in the DMs, you are not providing actual receipt evidence. You're only using word of mouth, which can only lead to misinterpretations. Fix your shit. Quit making these expose videos. Packgod is well past the bullshit now, and it's done. Like, it's just done. You have nothing more to gain, nothing more to lose. Packgod has nothing more for him to give you, and you have nothing more to give Packgod. Just all you got to do is pay the motherfucker. That's it. And this all could be done. That's it. It could all be done, but you refuse to accept that, and it's sad to watch you flounder. I don't like seeing people get fucked over if that's the case. But if you're making up lies about people, yeah, you deserve everything that's coming to you. Small PP, re-up the membership. On God for real, bacon, egg, and cheese, salt and pepper, ketchup. Facts might be dead ass. On God for real. I need you, like, Small PP, you need like actual mental help. Like you need to go to like a fucking psych ward. For that shit. If I have to see one more of those, if I have to see one fucking more of those, you need to go to a fucking psych ward. I'm over it. On God, you need a fucking psych ward. You psychopathic bitch. That's what you need. You need like actual fucking help. Let's see here. Is there anything else that's going on today, drama-wise? I don't think so. I think we had a pretty nice stream today, just doing a final cap on like the fucking the leg shit. I'm so over the leg shit. What is it? Sexiest black YouTuber and Inklet want their wrenches. Wait, why would Leon want a wrench? When he's got the check mark, it looks better without him having that, unless he wants to be a mod. But at the end of the day, I'm just really glad that this is, I guess, over for now. Mod you, don't call me daddy. Don't call me daddy, Leon. Don't you fucking do that, you sick bastard. There, you got a mod roll, Leon. Thank you for the $1.99, dude. But this needs to end. Leg needs to stop. All these people need to end, and Packgod just needs to keep doing what he's doing. He's grinding that shit out. He's going to be at least minimum. I really believe in the next 2 years he's going to be at 5 mil subs. He's going to be a large fucking channel, and he's going to keep doing what he's got to do. And I'm proud of the motherfucker. I really am. The fact that he's grown so much, the fact that he didn't let this get to him, and he just kept pushing forward and started making content to completely destroy shit. I love that. I'm really happy for Packgod. That's really the best shit. Leg's a bitch. Little cuck. Spectre with the 199, respectively, on God. Shut the fuck up! Mental asylums, all of you, with this on God shit. But yeah, I'm really happy for Pack. Really happy for the dude. I want to thank everybody that came out today. I think we had a very nice stream today, putting, again, just a final cap on this fucking drama. I don't want to talk about Leg again, ever, in my entire life. So, unless Leg comes out with another fucking video that's so dog shit, we won't be covering that moving forward. I just wanted to thank Packgod, for the support on this channel. I want to congratulate him on the 1 mil subs. And I just wanted to shit on Leg one final time because it was a lot of fun. So thank you, everybody that have been supporting the channel. Thank you to everybody that came out in force during the Logan Paul stuff as well and the Leg stuff here. I can't thank you guys. Hannah Animal with a membership to the Chads, 4 months of this. Yeah, I know, it's finally over. Inklet, no, don't want mod unless you need me. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's go, Chris. Thank you for explaining things. Well, thank you, Inklet, for the $4.99. I genuinely appreciate that. We will be going live, kind of just like doing a Twitch stream in a little bit, just fucking around, having some fun, doing some random like call-ins if you guys want to. If the computer will allow me to play games and stream at the same time. This computer is dog shit. But moving forward, we could definitely do that. Let me see something. Is anyone live right now? Anyone live? Anybody live? No, nobody is live. Just all the Destiny people I subscribe to. Chris, we playing Fortnite? I can't. Computer's fucked. I don't have my old computer. I do hate Twitch. But it's another avenue for revenue, and it's easier to manage when I'm doing lower end streams. Plus, I don't like to live stream on this YouTube channel unless it's like drama related. That's just how I do things. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll see you guys in about an hour for just some fucking bullshit on Twitch. If you guys want to stop by, make sure you guys follow me on Twitch, and then I will see you guys later. Thank you all so much for your generous donations, and W Packgod all the fucking way. Fuck Leg, dumb bitch.